please welcome back to the stage one of music's great visionaries, Mr. Herbie Hancock.
It's a pleasure to be here tonight to help honor a songwriter, an artist, and a friend whose work and ethic I have grown to so deeply admire. Now, I have to confess, when Joni Mitchell was all the rage, I really didn't know her music. I knew who she was, of course, but as a devout jazz musician, I was spending a bit too much time inside my own ivory tower. And I didn't poke my head out too often. Then one day I got a call from Jaco Pastorius in 1978, asking me to collaborate with him and Joni on a bunch of songs she'd written with Charlie Mingus. The project was dear to Joni as the great Charlie Mingus chose her out of all the musicians in the world to make his last record with him. Not bad, I thought. So it was with a powerful curiosity that I approached the project, which opened my mind to what Joni was all about. Charlie Mingus died during the recording of that album, but Joni, you'd have made him proud. The music industry at the time didn't get that record. They wanted Joni to stay the same. But in making Mingus, Joni proved what so many great musicians had thought since they first heard River or Free Man in Paris or Hajira, that Joni had vision so far out on music's horizon that she would never stay in one place with one sound. The word that comes to me when I think of Joni is unbridled. And her career is a story of freedom of expression. Ladies and gentlemen, Joni Mitchell.
This is a great honor for all musicians. Anyone who receives this honor should be very, I know they will be very proud. Well, when I was about 18 years old, I met a man who wrote a song. And I thought that was extraordinary that I had met a man who wrote a song. I was working in a coffee house in Saskatoon, and I'd sung songs and I'd danced to songs, but I never met a man who wrote a song. You know, and about 3 years, I guess it took, until I wrote my first song. And, well, as you know, I wrote a lot of them. A lot of them are quite unorthodox. You know, I'm told that I'm really born with a scientific bent more than a creative. I need to explore and discover. And so that has given me really, to some, what seems like courage, but really it's just in my stars. There's nothing I can do about it. So I guess I'll just take my award and run now. Thank you.